Hi kids, Tim from Hunt the Wolf. We got Russ and the Billy Goat following. We're up in the Stamford Ridge Riders area up in Vermont. Only 2 of us on the trip today. So I got a quick story for you. So on Wednesday, I wasn't feeling well in the morning, so somebody decided not to go to work. That was me. I decided not to go to work. So slept in, got up later in the day, did a little bit of work on this, and then a little bit of work on my new trailer, and then late in the day, it was like, I want to say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. I decided to load everything up, take it for a ride, just make sure all the stuff that I was doing was going to work, you know, between the trailer and the machine. Want to make sure everything was good, so want to take it for a little rip. Couldn't decide if I wanted to come here or down to White Oaks. I was like, you know what, I'll go to White Oaks, and I know there's areas down there to where I can just cruise around. That's all I plan on doing. And I always preach about, when I do ride alone, I don't do anything crazy. And I live by that. I don't do that. So as I'm cruising along, I'm literally doing, you know, 15-20 miles an hour just going along. There's one section of trails, let's see if I can find it on a map here. One section of trails in White Oaks where it's got a nice little field and some trails that come together. Well, I was crossing over, and hidden in the grass was a stump. And I hit this stump doing, like I said, 15 or 20 miles an hour, hard. I hit it hard. Good thing I was not standing up, because if I was standing up, we were in trouble, kids, because I was alone up in the back of the property, and it would have been bad. I did end up just banging up my right knee a little bit, but I think it was just from the impact. But this thing stopped me pretty much dead. Good thing I do have the CF Moto skid plate on the front, so it made me actually, I hit it and I skipped over top of it for the most part. But you guys that do have these CF Motos know about that that square piece that's in the front of the frame down in the bottom. I believe that is for like a quick connect mount for a plow. I know it connects somewhere in that area. Well, mine is now, for the most part, flat. Yeah, so I hit a stump. I hit it hard. I think my ego is bruised more than actually the machine. It doesn't, nothing else is screwed up, nothing else is bent. I actually got a friend of mine who's a insurance adjuster. He doesn't sell insurance or anything like that. He just, you know, comes and looks in machines and says like, hey, yeah, whatever. He looked at it, he knows what to look for and all that. He does a whole bunch of ATVs and motorcycles and boats and power sports, snowmobiles and all that. So he looked at it, and he agrees with me that nothing else is tweaked. So it's riding fine, it's running fine, nothing else is screwed up at all, but that part is flat now. So we got an injury, so I do have to figure out what I'm going to do there. But we got an injury here on the Hello Moto, but she's running good. We got a nice day here. We got the Billy Goat riding behind. He's all sorts of modded up. He's almost complete on that thing. So he's got the big tires on it, he's got the tune. He added the snorkel. He actually just added more snorkels. He's got a full snorkel kit, and Russ on the Billy Goat just added a rad relocate. So he's all set, ready to go deep now. He's gonna follow little Jake in some of them big deep holes. He's all ready to go. I, on the other hand, I guess I'm just gonna be the camera guy. Not that I can't, not that I won't. I just, you know, that ain't my thing. I like this. Using low gear to all its power, 4-wheel drive. Love these trails here up in Vermont. Stamford Ridge Riders. That's what we are, part of that club. We're going to be going over to Readsboro a little bit later. Going to stop at the Readsboro Inn, get us some lunch. Russ and I taking the day here on a Saturday, early June. We're getting prepped up for our New Hampshire trip in July. Myself, Russ, and Tim Sr. going on that trip. Wish the whole pack could make it. It'd be phenomenal, bring everybody up there, but schedules and whatnot, I get it. Maybe someday we'll get everybody to go. We're getting prepped up for that trip. I do have some maintenance stuff I got to do on this. I have some trailed or trail D, however you want to say it, brakes coming in. I'm waiting for them to release the rotors so I can get that on. We might, maybe sorta, might be having a header and exhaust coming. Maybe. I'm not positive. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely coming. So we'll shut up now and enjoy some of these trails. Beautiful day. while ago we were hanging out at Sucker Pond, which is down at the end-ish of this whole trail system here. Big old meeting, hangout, party spot, camping and all that. There's a big fish tournament going on. Hung out there for about an hour. Russell and I, he's behind me here in the Billy Goat. Just tremendous. Like this whole community, this whole thing, everyone's just kind of hanging out, having a good time. Fishing tournament going on, people coming in, coming out, moving, looking at each other's machines, helping out. Stuff like that is what this off-roading thing is all about. It's all about the community. It's all about hanging out and have a good time. That's what this is about. There's a great little section right here. In the springtime, in this section right here, the water is screaming. The water's screaming through here, and it gets scary. Trail breakdown. Billy Goat shifter fell off. Must be a Polaris thing. My Chinese garbage shifter works just fine. About as good as my Chinese pliers.
Temu.
My Temu pliers. I guarantee you they came from Temu. Actually, you know what? These might be Harbor Freight. I think those are Harbor Freight. This is a very, very difficult spot. I think technically it's a black, although they don't do any of that stuff, but it's not easy. These ruts and rocks are nasty, especially for four-wheelers, ATVs and whatnot. There's multiple lines you can hit on this thing. A couple different sections of it. Oh boy, I think I took a bad line. Let's see if I can get over it. Yeah. There's this section that goes all the way around, then there's a middle section. It's really just like a group of these little nasty trails. It's phenomenal. I love it, but you need to go slow and take your time. Even in a side-by-side, it can end badly real quick, especially when you get up here around this corner. Where I was up in this section, but I had to hit it 2 or 3 different times. I ended up getting stuck. Oh, we got a tree branch. Tree branch. Maybe they put it here on purpose. Oh yeah. Oh boy. See if we can get through this. This is gonna be rough. Oh boy. Gotta pick a line. Probably right. Not right there. Whoa, you can't see it on the video, but I'm very sideways. I need to stay to the right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay to the right here. I need to stay left. We're gonna diff lock. See if I can crawl up this. Oh. Stay diff lock. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we gotta see if we get Russ through here. Why did I have so much trouble? Oh, because your four-wheeler is this big and mine's this big. That's why. Yeah. Now I feel like a fool. Friggin' billy goat. A lot of deer tracks up through here though. God, what a great section. It's so good. Well, I bet this is slick in the when it's wet, huh? What a great section. Super technical. Just a tremendous area. We got a couple of those here in Vermont. Hey, it's working. Hey, my Tellison remote finally worked on all three. Only took me 15 times to get it to connect. It's fine though, it's fine. So we just had lunch at the wonderful Readsboro Inn. Billy Goat, Russell. Good old lunch. About to take the loop up on the around the reservoir. Ready to go? Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you're such a jerk. I hope your wheel falls off. No, we gotta go that way. Go play in traffic. The pavement's almost ending here. Feels better. Dust out Russell a little bit. That makes me feel better too. Oh my God. My maps are driving me nuts today. Not that I need the map at this point. It's a circle. I'm not very bright. I think it's this way, right? I don't remember. I do this every single time. Every time I come here, I do this. No, that way. I do it every time. 100% of the time that I do this. I never remember which way it is. It's always that way. guess we're rolling again. Up here in Readsboro. Wonderful spot right here. Up at the dam. Hang out, talking four-wheelers. That's what Russ and I do. It's fun. We enjoy it. Let's go. So up here, I think I mentioned it earlier in the video, up here there is a I think I mentioned it earlier in the video. Holy cow, I forgot about this hill. I'm in high gear. That's not good. So we're back on my favorite trail, Upper Blue Chin here in Readsboro. I love this trail. Love it, love it, love it. Got some great memories on this trail. It has a tremendous technical section that when it's wet, when there's a lot of water, a lot of rain, it's so much fun. It's fun when it's not wet. Got these cool hill climbs that the Jack Pines group has done a tremendous job at. This used to be a really beat up hill, but they graded it out, put stone down, did a great job on it. Looks like they're going to be grooming some trees, cutting some trees. I'll be coming through here. I hope they don't fix that spot though. I really don't. I love that area. There are a couple offshoot trails that I'm curious as to what they are. There's one that we just went past and goes to the left. How you doing, man? All right, bud. This is my favorite section right here. We're gonna wait, let the side by side go through. I hope they don't fix this. I want it to stay just like this. It's so great. There we go. Both of them were terrified. I love this. This is so good. This is what off-roading is to me. Right here, not these nice graze trails, although they're fantastic. If I could do this for hours, I would. God, I love that. It's such a short, great area. So good. Cool little left-hand turn here with a bank. You can tell some of these side-by-sides come in here and just hammer on it. Just like that. Nice wooded road, so good. This area is so good. I love this trail, Upper Blue Chin, Readsboro, Vermont. It's my favorite trail. Last time I was up here on my solo ride, I hit the 1,000 mile mark on the machine.